Hi everyone, and welcome back to What the Tax. It's Sunday, so that means it's my one day off, and I just wanted to shoot a short video and update you guys on my 4 months in public accounting as well as my first tax season, which we're about halfway through right now. I guess I'll start with Audit, which is the latest CPA exam that I took. I passed, barely. I got a 75. And I was really nervous about this score release because I knew that there was a pretty good chance that I did not pass. I typically, on all my past CPA exams, I've taken a lot more time on the multiple choice, and it hasn't really been as big of an issue, except on Audit. I got to the simulations and there were, like 6 documents in each simulation. I'm like, crap. And on top of that, I had no idea what they were asking me. I had no idea what I was supposed to do. So I should back up. I should say I was at the 2-hour mark and I just finished my second testlet. Yeah, that might spike some anxiety in some of you that have taken the exam. So I had gotten through the first 2 testlets. I'm entering testlet 3 with 2 hours to go. Not good. So I was kind of panicking a lot, not kind of, I was panicking. I had done pretty well, I think, on the first 2 testlets because the third testlet was extremely hard, or at least I thought it was hard. I couldn't tell if it was hard because I had done well, so they gave me harder questions, or because I just didn't know anything. I didn't know what they were asking me. I didn't know how to do the question. It was something I never seen before. And at the same time, I was nothing was happening in my mind. It was blank. It was really bad. And I was starting to panic because 1, the time is running out, and 2, I need points here. Hello. So I was okay, if I'm gonna make it through this, I need to get through the third testlet in about 30 minutes. And it was really hard because I spent about 10 minutes flipping through the 2 simulations, and I was I have no idea, what am I gonna do? And then I think in the last 15 minutes of the time that I gave myself, I was okay, I think I kind of know. And I think I fumbled my way through that, and I have, I think it was an hour and a half left for 2 testlets. And the 4th testlet, I must have done good on the 3rd one because the 4th one was freaking hard as heck. They gave me 6 documents in each simulation again, and they were long. I was scrolling for a minute, down the page, for whatever I was supposed to fill in. So again, I was in a panic. So I was doing my best to, get through that simulation because I have to get to the 5th testlet, obviously. And I think I just went through it way too quickly, obviously for good reason, but I think I bombed it because testlet 5 was considerably smaller and I guess supposedly easier, although I had no idea again what they were asking me. So I was wow, this is not looking good for me right now. But I passed somehow. So I said, I took Audit at the end of January, which is kind of right before busy season really starts ramping up. I've been posting a little bit about the hours that I've been working. We've had charge hour goals ever since January, set out through the rest of busy season, April 15th, if you don't know. So I was behind on my charge hours pretty much until I took the CPA exam because I was I need to pass this. So last week the charge hour goals were 60 to 70 hours, which it is what it is. It's not too terrible. I work Monday through Saturday, try to not work on Sunday, and it's going to be 60 to 70 hours through the rest of tax season. I don't know what more to say about the hours part of it. It is what it is. You're going to be working long hours in public accounting. I can tell you that, and everyone can tell you that. But I think like when I was in school, well, people were telling me like they're working like 70 hours, blah, blah, blah. Like when I calculated it all out between like work, school, and studying, I was like, well, I'm doing like 80 hours here. Like I definitely can do busy season, like no problem. And it's not really like the hours, I think, that bother me as much. It's kind of like how those hours are spent and like the gruelingness on my mind. Like when I was in school, I knew exams were coming up and like essays were due on whatever date, and I was like, okay, I can do steps A, B, and C. It'll take approximately this much time I have set aside, and I have a plan and I can do it. What I'm doing now is completely like different. It's a lot more like strenuous on my mind, I would say, because like it's completely new. So I guess what I'm trying to say is I feel completely dumb every single day I go into work, but I don't know, everyone has said that the first 2 years are just like hell, and I can attest to that statement. That is correct. If you're still in school, I would highly recommend that you get an internship to kind of like decide if public accounting is for you. And I would also recommend like trying to do multiple internships, like maybe one at a public accounting firm and maybe try a government, like a state auditor's internship too. Like I think just trying a variety and kind of seeing what you like. That way you're not just like thrown in. But yeah, I think that's all I have for you guys today. I have to go run some errands on my one day off and get some groceries so I can survive another week. If you're going through tax season like I am, hang in there. We're gonna get through it. I think it's 40 something more days. Sounds right. Yeah, but we can get through it. Take it day by day. We got it. Hope you're having a wonderful week, and I will see you here next time.